Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Convoy X3. Now, Convoy lights are not a major production light. They're not something you're going to be able to go and pick up at your average store. They're something you kind of got to hunt for. The guy who runs it is actually a very active member on quite a few of the flashlight forums, and these flashlights are just absolutely adored by the flashlight community for a couple of reasons. Number one, very good fit and finish. Number two, just very good quality. And number three, fantastic price point. These flashlights are often some of the best deals on the market, and the X3 is no exception. So this is a pretty cool little flashlight. It can take an 18650, it can take a 26650, and it also comes with an adapter so that you can run it with 3 AA's. Now, testing, I got basically a 30 lumen mode, a 300 lumen mode, and an 800 lumen mode. And then it has the very typical Convoy user interface, which is a simple 3-mode interface or a 5-mode interface, which is the same 3 modes plus 2 strobe modes. And you can switch between them. Switching is very easy. You're going to turn the light on. Cycle to low, give it a couple of seconds, it's going to blink, turn the flashlight off, turn it back on. Now you have access to your strobes. Once again, go to your low, wait for it to blink, turn it off, back on, you're in 3 mode. No more blinkies. So very simple interface. Pretty awesome. I usually leave it in 3 mode setting because I typically don't need strobes, and if I do, not for a light like this. So we're going to open this bad boy up just to show you real quick. Now, number one, we're going to talk a little bit about construction. Look at this. Really good brass rings, really good machining. Really good threads. Look at that spring. Look how thick that spring is. They put so much work into this, and look how smooth that finishes. They just really, Convoy does a great job. Now this flashlight is going to come with 2 large O-rings, which are for 26650s. You just put them around and it'll stop any rattle in the flashlight. But the cool part is unlike a lot of flashlights, you can actually store them while you're using 18650s, which I think that's kind of awesome. So we'll take those out. Very smart when they came up with the design. There's your 18650. I'm just using one of these Lumen top ones. And this is your adapter for the 18650s. You can hear it's kind of snug. It's got 2 O-rings that keep it from rattling. Nice thick plastic. We're going to take this head off. Show you another cool thing. I mean, look at the machining in that. Just really nice smooth threads. Really nice work. For a $30 light, guys, come on. Look at that. It's just flawless. The driver is held in with a retaining ring, so if you are a flashlight modder, you can actually pull this out and replace it. Same goes with the XML2. I mean, look at quality-wise. You got that nice stainless steel bezel. Really nice high quality glass, and then that super nice, just smooth reflector in there. This thing is just quite a light, if you ask me. All O-ring sealed, so it's waterproof. All that jazz. We're going to put it back together. So pretty much all you're doing is just putting your little adapter back in if you're not using the 26650s. Put that in. And of course, I store those in there. You don't have to. I just think it's convenient to have them handy. So, runtime on this. I ran it with a 5,000 milliamp hour 26650. And I got 2 hours of runtime. And this flashlight has low voltage protection, so it will blink and let you know that it's getting low, which is awesome. And with an 18650, I got around 100 minutes of runtime. So very good altogether. This thing is just a beast. I mean, look at the details on this. 30 bucks, guys. $30. Look at that machining. Look at all that. The anodization. The quality on this is just unbelievable. This is an $80 light for $30. So we're going to show you. We're going to open the window real quick. Take a little poke outside. See if there's any wildlife going on. And then we'll call it over this video. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Make sure we're zoomed out all the way so you guys can see. See, there's a sit and spin. The old playground. You can probably see back into the woods there. You also notice too that the tint is a very warm tint. This is probably a warm white tint. Oop. There you go, there's that high mode. You can definitely see all the way back into the trees. Very good thrower. I can see easily those trees right there that you can barely see in the back are easily 200-300 yards away. Very bright. So very cool little light. Very nice beam, very nice tint. Very like reminiscent of an incandescent bulb. You can see it's got a really nice very, very well focused beam. There's just so much good work put into this. You can see that low mode. There's your medium, your 300 lumen. See, not quite as bright. Oop, once again, high mode. Very bright. Very bright. Just excellent. So there it is, guys. That's the Convoy X3. One amazing light for the money. Just 30 bucks. And I'll put some links on how to get this bad boy. But if you're looking for a great light for 30 bucks, this is easily an $80 light that you can pick up for very, very cheap.